welcome to Tarot and Nails. I'm going to get started with your reading here. If this reading resonates, please like, share, and subscribe to get my channel to grow and get these messages out to the entire collective. Let's see. Let's get started here. What does the collective need to know? Hope everyone's doing well today. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands, the Four of Swords, I feel like you've been fighting people off lately. You've had to stand your ground against a group of people, but now you're resting. Knight of Swords in the reverse, Three of Cups. A lot came out here, Jesus. Okay. Two of Cups, King of Cups, Strength, Four of Cups, Fool, King of Wands, Six of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Hermit. Okay. We got a lot out on the board already. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. You've been working really hard on a project. This is a creative project, something that you can make a profit off of. So this could be like you're a painter, or you draw, sketch, maybe even a sculptor. You've got your own side hustle. It might even be your main gig, but you've definitely got an audience, a market for whatever you are creating, and you're putting the final touches on that. For some reason, you've been having to defend this. I think a lot of people may have been trying to copy your work, which, you know, imitation is the highest form of flattery, even though it's really irritating when it's happening to you. You've been very defensive over what you've been creating. You're now at a time of rest. You're no longer defensive or keeping everything really close to the vest. I feel like you were trying to protect your creation from the world. So if you were a sculptor or whatever piece of work you were dedicating all this time to, you really did have to keep it a secret, keep it hidden, keep it away from people, keep it off the internet, just really keep it from people's eyes. Right now you're at a point of resting. So at first you were in the Seven of Swords, defensive, and it's definitely a passion of yours. This is something that is basically like you're taking a piece of your soul and you're putting it out into the world. So it's something that's very, very, very important to you, that you didn't want people judging prematurely, or, like I said earlier, copying, or you didn't even really want people inspired by it because you weren't done with it yet. You were working very diligently on it. I see you up late at night for a long time, just heavily focused on this. I've got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. This was you not wanting to even do things. I feel like during the time that you were working on this project, you weren't really partying. You weren't, like, you've got the Three of Cups here now that you've completed it. But during this time when you were working on this, you were not going out. You were not hanging out with people. You may not have been answering calls, phones. People may have been worried about you because you were so quiet. But what they didn't realize was you were really just focused on this project, this passion project that was really important to you. Now that you have completed it, I still don't currently see that you've showcased it yet, but you've completed it, and now you feel like you can celebrate. You're celebrating here with your friends, your partner, everyone that's close to you that was worried about you, that was thinking like, what's going on with you? You know, normally you're not like this. Normally you will respond. You weren't even taking invitations to go out to parties. You may have missed people's birthday parties. I see a lot of you not going to people's weddings, not going to really important events because you were so focused on this project. And a lot of people were upset at you for this. But once you come out of that and you're in this Four of Swords resting period, once you've completed everything, because this project took a lot out of you. It took a lot out of your soul. It took a lot of mental energy. Any creative project is going to do that. But because you were invested in this for so long, it was very draining. So you have earned this time now here to celebrate. Your cup is being replenished. You're now a lot more fulfilled because you were so fixated on this that you had kind of let all of these opportunities pass you by to focus on it. But now you're not doing that. Now you're actually going out, you're taking all invitations, you're reconnecting with people on an emotional level. You really did isolate yourself, but it was necessary because you needed to be in your own space in order to create this wonderful piece that you created. And it might be for sale. I feel like for most of you, this was a passion project that you wanted to share with the world eventually once it was complete. We've got the King of Cups, the Strength, and the Four of Cups. Let's see. I feel like this is you, masculine or feminine energy, doesn't matter. This King of Cups and the Strength card, this passion project is going to elevate you. So you may not even see it now, but the roots of this growing have already started. Once you reconnect with, those close to you, your loved ones, and you start to celebrate, because you really are celebrating the completion of this. So you're going to be, out partying, going to dinners, going to people's houses, going on romantic dates, just kind of going out on the town. It's going to elevate you. You're seeing life from a new perspective. Because you've gone inward for this project, it's really helped you advance on your path as well. Like you knew at the beginning, this is something you just had to do. A lot of you are wondering when is a good time to unveil this or launch it if it's a business. I would say the 4th month, 4 months from now, 4 weeks from now, as far as timing goes. But this is going to set you on a whole new journey, a whole new journey, a whole new path. You can see the Fool here. You might also even be, okay. So this, once you unveil this, it's going to get the attention of some important people that want to invest in you. People that you have not been connected with previously. They're going to see the value in what you have created. And that's going to elevate your income. It's going to elevate your status. You may even move, like New York City, LA, Chicago. You might be moving to a major city, getting a job offer from a major city. Once you do launch this project or unveil it, or, put it on the market, or have, a gallery, something where you're showcasing it and making it public. Once it is public, you will be getting offers. Whatever you were doing previously is no longer. You will be stepping into an entirely new path based on what you've created. And they're going to want you to create more of it. So be prepared for that, which I think is, for most of you, fine by you. And the Six of Cups and the Hermit. And we'll clarify all of these too. I didn't realize this many were going to fly out. So this passion project has been something you've done forever. You've done this since you were a little kid. This has been something that's been something that you've gone to in times of distress or boredom, or, whatever, emotion you were feeling at the time. You would use this as your outlet, whatever this is. Whatever creative outlet you're about to unveil that you've been working on has been something you've gone to since you were a kid. It might even be something that was fostered during your childhood, like maybe your parents were also into this activity and kind of mentored you, or in school you were recognized for how good you were at this particular thing. But it's something that's always been in your life. All right, let's get some clarifiers for these. I don't know what deck I'm going to use. Let's use this one. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers for the collective. You'll have to let me know what you guys do. This is interesting. You're about to get a lot of fame and recognition for it. A lot of people with a lot of spendable money, disposable money, want to invest in you, and they want to see more of what you're capable of, which is really cool. For a lot of you, it's not going to be like copy and paste, hey, do exactly, you know, what you just did. They're going to say, you know, something along the lines of, we love where you're at, we want to see where you go, we want to support that. So just be ready, because as soon as this hits the public, they're going to want more of it, which I think for most of you is a dream come true. I see a lot of, like I said, sculptors, painters. Doesn't have to be. It's definitely a creative project. Could be web design. Could have something to do with wedding planning. Seeing the name Melissa, Megan, Margaret, Mary, Marianne, Joanne, Joanna, Sally, Debbie, Deborah. Man, I don't know if that's the last name. Oh, okay. 7 of Cups. Yeah, you're gonna have, dude, I can't make this up. You're gonna have so many options. As soon as this goes public, people are going to be chomping at the bit for them to just be even a part of what you're doing next, which is awesome. Judgment. This is definitely good karma coming back to you. Yep, 3 of Wands, your ships are coming in. So I think that you've been toiling away at this passion project for a really long time. And a lot of people along the way may have told you, oh, this will never be your day job. This will never be something you can live off of. Well, you're about to prove them wrong. You worked really hard on this. Ace of Pentacles. This is going to bring in, I can't even explain. Like, I mean, there's so much gold. There's gold, yellow. You know, like there's so much of it. This is going to be incredible for you collective. So I'm super happy for you. This is awesome. You're going to be almost overwhelmed. Like you were in this hermit mode this whole time creating this project, and you're about to come out of it because you got the bottom of the deck. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. This is what you guys wanted. This is what you manifested. This is awesome. Yeah, you were in this hermit mode for a long time, creating what you were creating, toiling away, ignoring everybody else's opinions, and then straight into this portal, if you will, the Ace of Pentacles, where it's just going to be raining money. You're going to have contracts and offers and people calling you like crazy. You're gonna have everything you ever dreamed of when it comes to your career taking off based on what you create. You got the Prince of Wands. Yeah, you're gonna feel on top of the world. You're gonna feel on top of the world with all of these options. That's you. It's also you. You're going to have so many to choose from, and they're all good options. They're all positive because you've got the hearts here. They're all going to be helping you continue to express yourself in an emotionally, spiritually filling way. Like this is what you're supposed to be doing. All right, let's get some oracles. And I think I'll use this one. Okay. Let's wrap up the reading for the collective. What do they need to know? What does the collective I need to know to close out this reading. Ooh. Could be a Capricorn, or people wanting to invest with you, work with you. Could be Capricorns. You could also just be harnessing that energy of just being a bad bitch and making that money and making it your own way. Because there's a lot of money coming in. A lot of golden opportunities, which is fucking awesome. You'll have to tell me once this happens. Subscribe so you can find me again, and then leave the comment. Let me know how this manifested and which opportunity you took, because this is really good. And this is all because you refused to let anybody's opinion affect you. You didn't stop. You didn't care what people had to say. Oh, that's a lot. All right. Ooh, it could be a Taurus. A lot of earth energy, which makes sense with all the money. Could be a Taurus, doesn't have to be, but you definitely took the bull by the horns. You definitely embodied this energy of, I'm getting this done. I don't care what anybody says. Okay, get a kunzite, amorite, airmid, Capricorn, and Libra. You could also have these placements in your chart, like say you have your sun in Libra, you could have your moon in Taurus, and your rising in Capricorn, or some combination of that, to where those signs are significant, or these are the people that are going to be coming into your life that are going to want to offer you these opportunities. But things are going to be fair and balanced for you going forward. You now recognize, you know, your own value. No one's going to take that away from you. These are really standing out to me, though. Taurus, Libra, Capricorn. You got 50, 55, and 58. I'm not a gambling person, but those seem like they could be profitable in some way. It could also be the ages of the people coming towards you, or your age, but those numbers will be significant. You're definitely getting these opportunities because you did not care what anybody had to say. This was, you know, what you wanted to do, and now karma is shining down on you going forward. There's going to be a lot of people from your past that see your come up and they're like, what the hell? Like, people that genuinely never thought you would succeed are going to have to acknowledge that you have. All right. And then these stones could also be of importance. You might want to surround yourself with these energies. And that is all I have for you. So let me know in the comments if this reading resonated, and I will see you next time. Bye!